The sun is a liar, it keeps me occupied with the noise of the city and the places I hide. I can handle the coffee, I can handle the light. I can fake a smile when the world is bright. I stay busy with chores and the people I meet, and the sound of the tires on the afternoon street. But the shadows are stretching, they're reaching for me, and the sun's slipping down where I don't wanna be. Because the daylight is a shield I can wear, but the evening is a weight I can't bear. When the clock hits 10 and the house goes still, that's when the memory starts to kill. Oh, I miss you more at night, when there's nothing but the moon for a light. When the walls start closing and the bed feels wide, and there's nowhere left for my heart to hide. In the afternoon I'm doing okay, I can almost push the ghost of us away. But when the stars come out, it's a losing fight. I miss you more, I miss you more at night. I reach for my phone and I see the time. 3 a.m. is a mountain I'm trying to climb. The silence is screaming your name in the hall. I see a silhouette on the back of the wall. I smell your smoke on a jacket I kept, the one I was wearing the last time we slept. Now the pillow is cold and the blankets are lit, and I'm tangled in things that we never said. Yeah, the daylight is a mask I can find, but the darkness is a mirror for my mind. When the street lights flicker and the neighbors go home, that's when I realize I'm truly alone. Oh, I miss you more at night, when there's nothing but the moon for a light. When the walls start closing and the bed feels wide, and there's nowhere left for my heart to hide. In the afternoon I'm doing okay, I can almost push the ghost of us away. But when the stars come out, it's a losing fight. I miss you more, I miss you Why does the dark make the pain so loud? Why does the moon feel like a shroud? I can survive the 12 o'clock sun, but I'm falling apart when the day is done. The neon is cold and the ceiling is gray. I'm begging for morning to take this Yeah, I miss you more at night, when I'm losing the ghost and losing the light. When the space beside me is a hollow ache, and I'm counting the breaths that I shouldn't take. In the afternoon I'm doing okay, I can pretend I'm moving away. But when the stars come out, it's a losing fight. I miss you more. Just as a shadow, just as a hand on the door. Turn on the light, please turn on the light. I miss you more at night. I've spent a lifetime standing at the station, watching all the lucky ones depart. I've practiced every line and invitation. I've kept a polished window in my heart. I bought the flowers and I wore the white. I waited by the phone through every night, but the invitations always have a different name. And I'm just a spectator, someone else's game. I've done the work, I've played the part. I gave away every piece of my heart, but the stars don't align and the tide won't turn. How many lessons am I supposed to learn? I walked through the fire, I stood in the rain. I memorized every shade of the pain. I opened the door and I bent every knee, but it looks like love didn't choose me. It's a secret language I can't speak, a mountaintop that I'll never reach. Everyone else finds a hand they can hold, while I'm left out here in the bitter and cold. No, love didn't choose me. I see them laughing in the corner of the cafe, that effortless glow I'll never know. I try to mimic how they look, how they sway, but my roots are stuck in the frozen snow. Is there a mark on my door that I can't see? A warning sign that says don't stay with me, 'cause I'm a masterpiece hanging in the dark, waiting for a flame that never finds a spark. I've done the work, I've played the part. I've carried the weight of a heavy heart, but the stars don't align and the tide won't turn. I'm just a bridge that was built to burn. I walked through the fire, I stood in the rain. I memorized every shade of the pain. I opened the door and I bent every knee, but it looks like love didn't choose me. It's a secret language I can't speak, a mountaintop that I'll never reach. Everyone else finds a hand they can hold, while I'm left out here in the bitter and cold. No, love didn't choose me. Maybe I'm a ghost in a crowded room. Maybe I'm a flower that forgot how to bloom. I'm not angry, I'm just tired of the search, of being the girl left alone in the church. I'm a maybe next time, I'm a not quite right. I'm the moon that never gets to see the light. Yeah, I walked through the fire, I stood in the rain. I'm a living map of the things that were vain. I opened my soul and I fell to my knees, but it's clear that love didn't choose me. It's a beautiful song that I'll never sing, a gold-plated promise, an empty ring. Everyone else finds a hand they can hold, while I'm just the story that never gets told. No, love didn't choose me. It skipped my heart, it passed my door. I don't know what I'm waiting for anymore. Love didn't choose me. I built my walls out of stone and pride, a fortress where a heart could safely hide. I never let a soul get past the gate. I thought I had a handle on my fate, but then you walked in with that crooked smile, and I let my guard down for a little while. You didn't have to force your way inside. I just opened up and let the world collide. I was bulletproof, I was made of steel. I'd forgotten how a human pulse should feel, but you found the flaw, you found the break. You were the only risk I'd ever taken. You were my weakness, you were my slip, the glass that I dropped when I lost my grip, the one soft spot in a life made of stone, the reason I'm terrified being alone. I was so strong until you touched my hand. Now I'm just a house built on sinking sand. I gave you the power to break me in two. Yeah, my only weakness was you. Now I'm tracing the scars where you left your mark, like a neon sign glowing in the dark. I see you in the movies, I hear you in the rain. Every road I take leads back to the pain. It's funny how I used to be so brave before I let you become the thing I crave. Now the silence is a weapon and the bed is a cage. I'm stuck on the words of a finished page. I was bulletproof, I was made of steel. Now I'm learning just how much a heart can feel when it's wide open and the cold blows in, wondering where the hell to even begin. 'Cause you were my weakness, you were my slip, the glass that I dropped when I lost my grip, the one soft spot in a life made of stone, the reason I'm terrified being alone. I was so strong until you touched my hand. Now I'm just a house built on sinking sand. I gave you the power to break me in two. Yeah, my only weakness. I should have known better than to trust the light in the middle of a long and lonely night. I handed you the knife and I bared my chest. I gave you my worst and I gave you my best. Now I'm bleeding out in the shape of your name, and I've got no one but myself to was the way you said my name, was the way you stayed the same until you didn't. My only weakness was you. I wish I had a mind that could just smudge the lines and leave the bitter parts of us behind. But I see the way the light caught the gold in your eyes on that Tuesday in April before the goodbyes. I can still feel the texture of your favorite shirt, the one you were wearing when you said this might hurt. Most people get to go numb after a while. They forget the sound of a specific smile. But I'm cursed with a heart that's a perfect machine, recording the wreckage of what could have been. Because I remember too much, I remember it all. The way your shadow looked against the hallway wall, the scent of the rain on the night that we met. Every forever I haven't lost yet. I'm drowning in details, I'm haunted by if I forgot, but I remember too much. I remember the song playing low in the car, and exactly which street we were on and how far. I remember the mole on the back of your hand, and the way that we whispered, the life that we planned. Now those memories are glass in the soles of my feet. Every step that I take makes the cycle repeat. They say time is a healer, that it washes the shore, but the waves just keep bringing me back to your door. I'm a fall for the things you've already let go, a library of secrets that only I know, because I remember too much. I remember it all, the way your shadow looked against the hallway wall, the scent of the rain on the night that we met. There'll be forever I haven't lost yet. I'm drowning in details, I'm haunted by touch. I'd be fine if I forgot, but I remember too much. What do I do with this high definition pain? Watching the reruns again and again. I wanna be hollow, I wanna be blank. I wanna forget every drop that I drank from the well of your soul. God, it's making me sick that I can't find a flame, but I remember the wind. Taste of the salt on my lips when you left. A mind full of riches, a life a bereft. I'm drowning in details, I'm haunted by touch. I'd be finally free. If I didn't know there was so much. 3 o'clock, that blue sweater, the way you looked at me. I remember, I remember. The coffee's cold on your side of the bed. I'm replaying every word that we never said. I watch the sunlight retreat across the floor, like it's tired of waiting for your key in the door. We used to burn so bright it hurt to see. Now you're just a ghost sitting next to me. There wasn't a crash, there wasn't a sound, no lightning strike to shake the ground. Just a quiet leak in a heavy boat until the I love yous couldn't stay afloat. Oh, it didn't break all at once, it didn't shatter. It wasn't a storm that made us scatter. It was the minutes, the hours, the years out of view. The way I slowly lost the us in you, like a photograph left out in the sun. We're disappearing before we're even done. No sudden goodbye, no bridge to holy. Our love didn't die, it just faded slowly. I'm looking at pictures from 3 years ago. Who are those people? I don't even know. You're still in the room, but your heart's in a haze. We're just two strangers sharing a gaze. I reached for your hand and I felt the chill. wish you cheated, I wish you lied. Something to fuel the fire inside. But how do you fix what's just run out of breath? How do you mourn such a quiet death? We're a candle flickering in a drafty hall, waiting for the final shadow to fall. The silence that grew between our bones, turning our kingdom into a house of stones. Like a photograph left out in the sun, we're disappearing, now we're done. No sudden goodbye, no bridge to holy. Our love didn't die, it just faded, bit by bit. You stopped saying my name like it didn't belong to you. I felt the distance growing in the little things you do. Your laughter found new places I wasn't part of anymore. I stay the same, still waiting outside a closing door. I asked if something changed, you said no, just life. But love doesn't fade that softly when it's still alive. You forgot me first before you said goodbye. I was still fighting for us while you were already fine. You let go so easily, like I was just a phase. You forgot me first and left me stuck in yesterday. You stopped asking how I felt, stopped needing me around. I felt invisible beside you, like background noise, no sound. I memorized your silences, every pause, every sigh. You were learning how to leave me while I was learning how to try. I blame myself for everything, for loving you too deep. But forgetting someone hurts the most when they're still within reach. You forgot me first in the middle of forever. You changed without warning, I stayed the same, whatever. I still said your name in prayers, you said mine like a mistake. You forgot me first, and that's the part I can't escape. If love is measured in presence, you were already gone. You left me holding promises you stopped counting on. I don't hate you for leaving, I hate how quiet could prepare. You erased me slowly, like I was never there. I'll learn how to forget you too, but tonight I confess you forgot me first, and I loved you nonetheless. Maybe one day it won't hurt when I say your name, but you forgot me first, and I remember everything. We laughed without a reason, held hands like nothing could go wrong. Every dream felt close enough, every night felt like a song. You looked at me like magic, like I was all you'd ever see. Back when love was effortless and you still chose me. We didn't know the cracks were forming under all that light. We thought love would always save us if we held on tight. We were beautiful once, before the words turned cold, before the silence filled the space where our hearts used to hold. Couldn't take. You stopped saying I love you, like it lost its meaning somehow. I kept saying it louder, hoping you'd feel it now. I watched you drift away from me like a tide I couldn't fight, still sleeping next to someone who was already out of sight. I blame myself for all the distance, try to change my shape, but love shouldn't cost your identity just to make someone stay. We were beautiful once, before the tears felt routine, before I begged to be noticed, then you stopped seeing me. We were beautiful once, before hope turned into pain. Now I replay our golden days like they'll come back again. If love is measured in effort, I gave you everything. I built a home out of patience, you left without a thing. I don't hate who you are now, I just miss who we were then. Back when you held my heart like you were afraid to lose it. We were beautiful once, and that part still feels true. But beauty fades when one heart stays and the other walks through. I'll carry the light we had, even after it's gone. We were beautiful once, before the love moved on. Maybe beauty doesn't disappear, it just leaves in what's been done. I'll always know this much is true. We didn't slam the door behind you. You just forgot to stay. Left your coffee on the counter, like you'll be back someday. Your voice still filled the hallway, but your heart was already gone. I felt the distance growing before I knew it was wrong. You said I need some time, like time doesn't erase. I kept holding on to hope while you loosened your embrace. You walked away slowly, so I wouldn't feel the fall. But every quiet step you took still hurt me after all. You faded from my mornings, from every plan we knew. You walked away slowly, but it broke me through and through. You stopped asking how I was, started answering late. Your love felt like a memory that I couldn't recreate. I stayed right where you left me, trying not to cry, watching forever disappear in the blink of your eyes. I thought love meant staying, even when it's hard, but you chose the gentle exit and left me with the scars. You walked away slowly, like you were doing me a favor, but slow goodbyes last longer, and the pain doesn't waver. You erased us carefully so you wouldn't feel it too. You walked away slowly while I stayed loving you. If you had left all at once, maybe I'd be okay, but you left in pieces. Day by day I kept believing in the almost. You already said goodbye, I was still reaching for your hand while you passed me by. You walked away slowly, walked away slowly, walked away slowly. You walked away slowly. You walked away slowly until there was no you. No more rush, no more someday, just memories I hold on to. I don't hate you for leaving, I just wish you were brave. You walked away slowly and taught my heart how to break. If love is measured in courage, then maybe you were afraid, 'cause you walked away slowly and I stayed. We made plans in borrowed time, like tomorrow was promised to us. You held my fears like they were nothing. I held your hand like it was trust. We talked about the life we'd have, like it was already true. I built my heart around your name, never thought I'd lose you. You said we've got time, I believed every word, but time was quietly leaving while I was still sure. Almost forever wasn't enough, not for you, not for us. We got so close to everything, but close just hurts this much. I loved you like the ending was written in our stars. Almost forever wasn't enough, now I'm alone with the parts. I stayed when things got heavy. You left when love fell hard. I carried all the weight of us. You just drifted apart. You stopped saying I miss you, like it didn't matter anymore. I kept knocking on your heart. You stopped opening the door. I thought love meant choosing, even when it's tough. But you chose the easy silence, and I chose us. Almost forever wasn't enough to make you stay. We were everything and nothing in the same heartbeat, same day. I gave you all I had in me. You gave up halfway through. Almost forever wasn't enough, but it was everything to me and you. If love was measured in effort, I was all in, you were gone. I would have fought through every storm, but I fought alone. I don't regret a single moment. I just wish you felt it too. Some people love the idea of forever until it asks something from you. Almost forever wasn't enough. Now I finally understand. You wanted something lighter. I wanted your hand out here. I'll love again someday, but my heart still knows the truth. Almost forever wasn't enough, because forever scared you. We almost made it to the end, but almost broke me apart. Almost forever wasn't enough for your heart. It wasn't one goodbye that broke us. It was every time you didn't stay, every later you kept saying, every look you turned away. We didn't crash, we just went silent, like a song without a sound. I felt us slowly disappearing while we were still around. Kept waiting for a miracle. You stopped believing we won. I felt the ending in your absence long before you said you'd done. Love died in small moments you won't even remember. Missed calls, empty kisses, promises growing colder. It wasn't loud, it wasn't cool, just distance, learning how to win love. When love died in small moments until there was nothing left of us. I started loving you carefully, like glass already cracked. I lowered all my expectations just to keep what we still had. You stopped asking how I was, I stopped telling you the truth. We learned how to share a bed without sharing the room. I kept holding on till maybe you already let it go. I was fighting for forever, you were halfway out the door. Love died in small moments, the silence in between, unsaid words, unanswered prayers, and nights you were with me. It didn't break all at once, it just quietly slipped away. Love died in small moments that I felt every day. If love is built on presence, then absence is the end. You were slowly disappearing while I was all in. I don't hate you, I just miss who we used to be. Before love died in small moments, not in a final fight. Just forgetting how to hold me every single night. I'll forgive you for not trying, I'll forgive myself to love. Died in small moments, but every one of them was you. Now when I look back at us, I finally see the truth. Love doesn't die in one goodbye. It fades in moments you choose. Learn how to smile in silence. Learn how to swallow the truth. I kept making excuses for every scar you left unused. I held on through the warning signs. Called it love, called it hope. I kept stitching us together while you kept letting go. I told myself, be patient. Love means staying strong, but love shouldn't feel like begging. I see that now. I stayed too long in a place I wasn't chosen. I stayed too long trying to fix what was broken. I gave you all of me while you gave me doubts. I lost myself loving you. I'm finding me now. I waited for you to notice every tear I tried to hide. I learned how to sleep alone with you right by my side. You said you didn't mean the damage, like that erases the pain. I kept hoping you'd change while I quietly changed. I believed every promise, even when they felt wrong. I thought love meant never leaving. I see it now. I stayed too long, making your silence my fault. I stayed too long, building a home out of walls. I kept forgiving you for things you wouldn't face. I broke my own heart just to watch you stay the same. Leaving hurts but staying killed me. I was fading every day. I begged for love in empty rooms. You looked the other way. I'm not angry, I'm just tired of fighting all alone. I finally chose myself and I'm learning to let go. I stayed too long, but I won't stay anymore. I stayed too long, knocking on a closed door. I still love who we were, but not who we became. I stayed too long and I won't make that mistake again. If loving you is losing me, then I was wrong all along. I don't regret the love I gave, I just stayed too long. You didn't say it out loud, but your eyes already left. Every word felt careful, like you were holding your breath. We stood in the silence where our laughter used to be. I felt the ending coming before you looked at me. You said maybe someday, like it wasn't the end. But hope doesn't survive when love starts to bend. Goodbye feels permanent, like you're gone for good, like time won't for your shadow at my door at night. But goodbye feels permanent and forever lost to fight. I still wear your old shirt just to feel you near. It smells like yesterday and everything I fear. You said we both need healing, like that makes it okay. But healing shouldn't hurt this much when love walks away. I try to be strong, I try not to break, but every memory whispers this is more than I can take. Goodbye feels permanent, like you won't turn around, like your name in my phone is just a ghosted sound. I keep talking to the ceiling, praying you might hear. But goodbye feels permanent, and you're not coming back here. If love was enough, you'd still be in my arms. If promises matter, they keep us from harm. I'd trade all the healing just to feel you again. But some endings don't soften, no matter when. Goodbye feels permanent, like this is how it ends. Like lovers turn to strangers instead of lovers again. I learned how to breathe without you, but tonight I still can. 'Cause goodbye feels permanent, and my heart won't understand. If you ever think of me and the quiet you defend, remember I didn't leave. Goodbye just felt permanent. I remember the way you said my name, like it was safe inside your mouth. Every promise felt unbreakable. We didn't know what we know now. Your hand in mine, the future bright. We made forever sound so real. I gave you parts I never lent. You taught my heart how deep to feel. We were young, we were honest, we believed every word. I thought love meant staying, guess I misunderstood. We loved like it would last, like goodbye was a lie, like the stars wouldn't fade and the truth wouldn't bite. We built dreams out of glass, watched them fall when you left. Now I'm holding the past. We loved like it would last. Your silence says what you want, every echo hurts the same. I replay us in empty rooms, still whispering your name. You said time will heal everything, but time just made it clear that you moved on so easily, while I'm still frozen here. I still sleep on your side, still reach in the dark, still pretend you're coming back while you're already gone. We love like it would last, like hearts don't ever change, like forever was promised, not just something we say. Now the photos feel heavy, every smile feels fake. I believed in us blindly. We love like it would last. If loving you was a mistake, I'd still make it again. 'Cause even the pain you left me was better than never having you then. I'd rather break than forget every moment we had. I lost you, but I found the truth. Some loves don't know how to last. We love like it would last, like nothing could go wrong. Now I'm singing our story in a sad broken song. I don't hate you for leaving, I just hate what it did to the girl who believed we loved like it would last. I'll love again, but not the same, not reckless, not that fast. 'Cause once upon a broken heart we love like it would last. You'd show up at my doorway, eyes a little red, with some half-made up story you never really said. You traced my collarbone like you were changing the subject, and I let you pull me closer just so I wouldn't have to judge it. The questions sat between us like glasses on the table, everything unsaid, but God, we were so able to turn off all the lights and lose ourselves instead. Pretend that we were honest in the way we shared a bed. I felt the distance in your fingertips, still I let you shut me up with your lips. 'Cause facing what we were was harder than letting your mouth lie against my skin. We kissed around the truth, tasted every single thing but you. Swallowed down the doubts with cheap red wine, let your hands erase the questions in my mind. We traced I love you in the dark, but never in the light of day. Wrote forever with our bodies while our words just slipped away. We didn't say we're breaking, so we swore we'd never lose. But every night we fell apart when we kissed around the truth. You paused a little longer when I asked you where you've been, and took a strand of hair back, press your forehead to my chin. I'd feel my eye, you leaving, hanging heavy on my tongue, and traded for a breathless sigh when your fingers came undone. No, we both knew the numbers never really did add up. Your phone face down, your heart half shut. Still I clung to every shiver like I promised you'd stay. Let your body do the talking for the things you never say. kiss around the truth. A kiss around the truth. There's a certain kind of silence that tastes like last time, like lipstick on a coffee cup. You'll never make yours or mine. I felt it in the pauses, in the way you'd hold me after, like you were saying sorry underneath the quiet laughter. And I wish you would have hurt me with one honest ugly line, instead of all those pretty lies you told me with your time. Now I'm standing in the mirror with my mouth still stained in blue from all the nights I pressed my lips to everything but you. We kissed around the truth like we were kids just playing fool. If love is in the saying, then what we had was half a conversation we kept drowning out with contact. Now I can taste the truth in the emptiness of this room. There's no you to pull me close, no words to rearrange, just the echo of a story we were too afraid to change. We hid our fears in every breath and every shaking hand, but no amount of stay the night could teach your heart to understand. We never said it's over, but that's the only thing that's true. We lost each other long before we kissed around the truth. So I bite back all the questions that I should have asked you then, and I save my broken honesty for someone who lets it in. 'Cause loving you is learning how a lie can taste like proof. Every time we closed our eyes and kissed around the truth. It's raining on the window like a film on replay. Streetlights turning puddles into old cliches. Your face in my camera roll, frozen in July, smiling like we never learned how to say goodbye. I scroll through all the moments that we actually saved, but it's all the missing pieces that keep me awake. The ones we planned to never live, they hurt the most. It's like I'm holding empty frames haunted by your ghost. We talked in pictures of a life that we would build. Now it's just a gallery of space we'll never fill. And every drop that's sliding down this glass tonight feels like washing all those almost out of sight. It's rain on the photos we didn't take, on the wedding that we never planned in May, on a tiny pair of shoes on a hallway floor, on our shadows tangled by a bedroom door. It's falling on the snapshots that never got made. Sunday mornings, wrinkled sheets, getting old and gray. You can't develop what the dark can't even say. So it's rain on the photos we didn't take. I had a list of places with your name beside, cheap hotels, dirty roads, and the passenger side. You said we'll go next summer, like it was guaranteed. Now it's just a map with all the miles you walk without me. There's an album in my closet with the pages still white. Bought it for the memories we fill with our life. I used to trace our initials where the picture should be. Now it's just dust and empty corners staring back at me. I see us laughing in a crowd I'll never know. Your hand in mine at a concert we won't go. My mind keeps flashing scenes my eyes won't ever see. A future out of focus that was never meant to be. It's rain on the photos we didn't take, on your jacket, on my shoulders in an autumn break, on the key to an apartment with both our names on, burning birthday candles you won't help me chase. It's pouring over holidays we never got right, over holding you at 3 a.m. on sleepless nights. You can't breaking, so I could point to it and say that's where we faded. Instead I'm crying over scenes I never knew, like some director of a film that won't come true. It's rain on the photos we didn't take, on the second chances we were scared to make, on your hand reaching back when I began to shake, on every single memory we couldn't save. Now it's rain on the photos we didn't take, on the promises that washed out with the ache, on the way I saw forever in your tired eyes, on the versions of us that were only ever lies. It's dripping down the edges of a love that never stayed, smearing all the colors till they finally fade. You can't hold on to something that was never really made, so let it rain on the photos we didn't take. Yeah, let it rain. Yeah, let it rain on the photos we never got to take. It's almost midnight, I'm staring at the phone. Your name's a loaded gun I shouldn't hold. Type out a message, then I erase it. We both know I'm the only one who'll ever say it. The clock keeps talking in the dark, each second carving how you're shaping my heart. I ask the shadows if you're coming home, but they just shrug and leave me here alone. I keep replaying every word you said, looking for a warning in the way you left, but all I get is echo on echo. You're the loudest quiet I've ever known. I call your name inside my head, but you don't call, you don't text, you don't even have to say you're never coming back. I hear it in the empty, in the spaces that we cracked. I ask 1,000 questions that you never have to ask, 'cause the truth is in the way your silence answers back. I passed the cafe where we used to meet, your chair's still empty in the corner seat. I swear I hear your laughter in the steam, like some cruel rerun of a half-dead dream. Your sweater's hanging on the closet door, I haven't touched it but it hurts me more than any goodbye you could have given. At least that would sound like you were human. Everyone says take the hint, move on, but they don't know what it's like when the noise is gone, when the only answer that you ever get is the quiet way I promise can't forget. I call your name inside my head, but you don't call, you don't text, you don't even have to say you're never coming back. I hear it in the empty where your heartbeat used to tap. I beg the night for mercy, but it never talks me back, 'cause the truth is in the way your silence answers back. You didn't slam the door, you just let it fade. No final fight, no words to hate. You left me talking to the ghost of what we were, stuck in a conversation that you'll never hear. I'd rather you'd have hurt me with an honest lie than kill me slow with this quiet goodbye. No, the line is saying, so whisper, do you miss me, to the dark of my room. Ask the empty side of the bed if you'll be back soon, but it just breathes cold where you used to relax. Yeah, it cuts me like a knife the way your silence answers back. Call your name inside my head till my eyes are swollen red. You don't even have to say you're never coming back. Every ring and that one ring tells me all I need to have. I search for you in memories, but they all just fade to black, and I break a little more every time your silence answers back. Maybe someday I won't listen for your sound, won't hear your absence in every crowd, but tonight it's just me and this crushing fact. love can disappear in the way your silence answers back. I laid out 2 plates on the table again, caught my hand in the middle of reaching for yours. Pour the red wine like you'd walk right in. Heard your keys in a silence I couldn't ignore. I cut the bread into pieces you like, folded your napkin, left it on the right, lit that stupid candle that you bought on a dare, then sat down in your empty chair. I know you're gone, I watched you leave, I heard the door, I felt the street, but my body keeps on moving, like you're still here, like we're still we. I keep setting places you don't fill, saving you a seat in every quiet, every still, laying out a future like you're coming back for it, talking to the air and pretending you'll sit. There's a fork, there's a glass, there's a heartbeat waiting still. I keep setting places you don't fill. Your side of the closet is empty and loud, but I leave a hanger swinging there for you in the passenger seat. When I drive through town, I buckle in the ghost of how you used to. I buy too much coffee, forget I'm alone, still scroll my phone just to stare at your name. There's a movie tonight that we plan to go see, and I still leave your seat right next to me. I cross off days, but not your face on my calendar. You still own space. I'm the host of a party that never begins, waiting at the door for you to walk in. I keep setting places you don't fill, making room for you in every ache I can't kill, leaving half the bed cold like you'll come claim it, writing us in the margins, then trying to erase it. There's a plate, there's a chair, there's a heart that's waiting still. I keep setting places you don't fill. Maybe it's not you, maybe it's me, afraid of the space where love used to be. So I lay out knives and spoons and dreams for a version of you that only I see. I leave the porch light burning down the night, like I'm guiding some lost ship back to shore, but your shadow doesn't walk up my drive, and my hands can't do this anymore. I keep setting places you don't fill, whisper to the silence, maybe you will, but it's just one glass shaking in my hand, just one heartbeat trying to understand. I keep setting places you don't fill, holding on to echoes that never turn real. I lay down a knife like I'm cutting you loose, but my trembling fingers said another for 2. There's a life, there's a love, there's an empty I can't heal. So I keep setting places, I keep setting places, I keep setting places you don't feel. Tonight I clear the table, turn out the light, tell myself softly, not this time, not tonight, but come tomorrow. a.m. The ceiling's talking, every crack remembers. Streetlight shadows on your pillow lie exactly like you used to. I pull the covers to my shoulders like they know how cold I am. I keep my distance from your half like I'm scared to cross a line I can't. Your toothbrush still in the bathroom, your jacket still on the chair. I changed the sheets 100 times, but I still feel you everywhere. I tell my heart we're healing, we're fine, but every night it proves I'm alive. 'Cause when the dark comes rolling in, I'm right back where we said the end. My side of the bed falls asleep to old heartbreak, wrapped in the silence, counting all my mistakes. Your side of the bed just stares at the door, waiting for boots on the hallway floor. The pillow's cold, but it still holds its shape. No matter how I turn, I can't escape. I can dream, I can break, I can fake I'm okay, but your side of the bed stays awake. I lay on my back, do the math of all the ways that we went wrong. Replay our fights and whispered echoes like some tragic favorite song. There's an empty charger on your nightstand, like it's waiting on your phone. Funny how a queen-size mattress feels like a desert when you're gone. I turn your way out of habit, then remember you're not there. Reach for a heartbeat in the quiet and catch a handful. I tell myself you're better this way, but my body still knows where you used to lay. And when the moon climbs up too high, it pulls your name out of my size. My side of the bed falls asleep to old heartbreak, clutching a blanket like it's something it ain't. Your side of the bed just stares at the door like it believes you'll be yours and mine once more. The sheets hang heavy with the words we didn't say. I flip the mattress, but the memories stay. I can move, I can pray, I can beg you to fade, but your side of the bed stays awake. Maybe I should sleep in the middle, but that feels like taking your place. Maybe I should burn this bedroom down to get the ghost out of this space. I tried the couch, I tried the floor, but I end up back where you were before, tracing the line where your warmth used to be. As if I could pull you back to me. There's a dent in the mattress, like a promise you never kept. To lie beside that hollow shape and talk to you under my breath. My side of the bed cries itself half awake, counting the cracks in my heart like mistakes. Your side of the bed just waits in the dark like it still believes in my breaking heart. My side of the bed will someday forget your name, the smell of your skin and the sound of the rain. But your side of the bed keeps watching the door like if it's patient. You're walking once more, I change the room, but it all feels the same. I'm haunted nightly by the half you claimed. I can heal, I can shake, I can walk away someday, but your side of the bed, your side of the bed, your side of the bed stays awake. 2 a.m. turns into 4. I'm not waiting for you anymore, but the space where you used to lay refuses to sleep, refuses to fade. It's just me in the dark and the choices we made. in your side of the bed. Your side of the bed stays awake. The door is locked, but your ghost walks right in. It's on the edge of my bed like we're still something. My hands remember every fight we ever had. Still reach out in the dark like it wasn't that bad. Your name is ringing in the spaces of my mind, like a song I hate but play 1,000 times. I see your headlights in every passing car, knowing damn well you're nowhere near my heart. I know the ending, I've seen this movie. You break me open and say you never knew me, but every time when the credits roll, I still rewind, lose all control. How do I miss what hurt me? How do I ache for the hands that burn me? You were the storm that flooded every room I built, but I'm still drowning in the calm after all your guilt. You were the blade, I was the one who bled free. So why do I crave what's killing me? Tell me, how do I miss what hurt me? How do I miss what hurt me? My friends all say you're poison in my veins, but I still taste you in my morning coffee stain. I wear your sweater like a borrowed kind of sin. It keeps me warm, but it tears my skin. I sold your records, threw your letters in the fire, but the ashes spelled your name like some cruel choir. I tried to hate you, but the hate just turned to tears. Guess I'm addicted to the hurt of all those years. I know the truth, I repeat it nightly. You never loved me, not the way you said you might be. But when I'm lying wide awake, my heart forgets what it can't take. How do I miss what hurt me? How do I ache for the hands that burn me? You were the storm that flooded every room I built, but I'm still drowning in the calm after all your guilt. You were the cut and now it's stitching silently. Now every scar is spilling out your memory. Tell me, how do I miss what hurt me? How do I miss what hurt me? Maybe I'm in love with the almost, not with you. With all the broken promises I painted as truth. Maybe I'm just lonely for the girl I used to be. Before I let your darkness take the light from me. I scroll through pictures like a crime scene on display, searching for the moment I just gave myself away. If walking I was right, then why does it feel so wrong? Why does goodbye still sound like our song? How do I miss what hurt me? Like a bruise that I keep pressing just to feel something. I know better, but I still fall. Answer every echo when you never call. How do I miss what hurt me? How do I still want the flames that burn me? You were the storm that tore the roof off all I knew, yet every raindrop still reminds me of you. You were the poison, I drank you like you set me free. Now every heartbeat whispers your name quietly. How do I miss what hurt me? When all you ever did was break me. When all you ever did was break me.